These are just some of the very high-profile Twitter accounts that were hacked yesterday as a part of a massive Bitcoin scam. As we see here, Barack Obama, Joe Biden, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and others were hacked in unprecedented Twitter attack and Bitcoin scam with over $100,000 stolen within minutes. This now has Twitter racing to unravel how this cyber attack came from the inside, as we'll see hackers convinced Twitter employee to help them hijack these accounts. But I think the most important story and takeaway to take from this hack is this one right here. The fact that leaked screenshots appear to show internal Twitter tool that can blacklist users from search and trends. This is exactly what I've been talking about for years, the shadow banning that's happening on Twitter. And now we have the proof. Here is the screenshot in question that shows a Twitter administrator who has the buttons Trends Blacklist and Search Blacklist, giving them the ability to stop any kind of tweet from being searched or stop any kind of tweet from reaching the trends list. So today we're going to look at this, the Twitter time bomb. Experts warn hackers could swing elections, stock markets, and potentially start a war after Barack Obama, Joe Biden, and Elon Musk's accounts were hijacked in biggest security breach ever. And we're going to cover all that and much more in this video, guys. But before we do, I'd ask that you please go to pressfortruth.ca. And there you will find this huge banner at the top that says Press for Truth banned. Subscribe here. And if you don't know, guys, I was recently completely deleted from YouTube. They terminated my account 100%. So please go to pressfortruth.ca/pressfortruthbanned on YouTube. And here you'll see I have a little write-up, an explanation of what happened. I have a video showing what happened. It's not appearing for me right now. I think I just need to refresh my cache or something, but it should show for you. Go here, give it a watch, and most importantly, here are the accounts that you can subscribe to me so that you can stay up to date with Press for Truth moving forward. Because as you see right now, I'm continuing with the daily videos, guys. So make sure you subscribe to me on BitChute, Library, Float, DLive. I will be adding others like Minds and a few others. And here's where you can financially support my efforts moving forward, which is also going to be very important. We have Patreon here. We have a Subscribestar link here. We have a PayPal link here. We have a Go Get Funding campaign, or you can send an e-transfer to dan@pressfortruth.ca. Guys, any amount is greatly appreciated. As you know, I have just been completely terminated from YouTube. 14 years of my life, 272,000 subscribers, millions and millions of views, 5 documentary films, all gone because of the censorship that we're going to be talking about today. So if you want to support my efforts to continue to bring you this information, please check the links in the description to find out how you can subscribe to my new channels and support me financially. All right, guys, so we're going to start off by taking a look at this. Twitter hackers who used high-profile accounts to scam unsuspected users walked away with more than $116K in Bitcoin, as the social media giant's security is trolled for being useless, just like lace masks. I think that's a typo. That L should be an F, if you know what I mean. So we'll take a look here. Twitter hackers who used high-profile accounts to convince users to give them money walked away with more than $116,000 in Bitcoins. Wednesday's breach, said to be one of the largest hacks in history, worked on several unsuspecting Twitter users and secured the hackers 12.8 Bitcoins from 378 transactions, according to public blockchain. 378 people fell for the scam. It's not funny, but I mean, my God, it's pretty wild that this would actually work. Of the total 12.85 Bitcoins, they've already been sent out from another account. That translates to approximately $116,000. And as we see from the Zero Hedge article, here's how they did it, guys. You got tweets like this one from allegedly coming from Barack Obama, where it says, "I'm giving back to the community due to COVID-19. All Bitcoin sent to my address below will be sent back doubled. If you send 1,000, I'll send you back 2,000. Only doing this for the next 30 minutes. Enjoy." And he wasn't the only one. As you can see, Bill Gates, same kind of message. Jeff Bezos, same kind of message. Bloomberg, same kind of message. Kanye West, same kind of message. Apple, it goes on, and it just goes to show this is, as I said, an unprecedented hack. And now we see Twitter is racing to unravel how this came about. As Twitter Inc. grapples with the worst security breach in its 14-year history, it must now uncover whether its employees were victims of sophisticated phishing schemes or if they deliberately allowed hackers to access high-profile accounts. Well, according to Motherboard here, hackers did convince Twitter employees to help them hijack accounts. A Twitter insider was responsible for a wave of high-profile account takeovers on Wednesday, according to the leaked screenshots obtained by Motherboard and two sources who took over the accounts. On Wednesday, a spike of high-profile accounts, including those of Joe Biden, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Obama, Uber, Apple, they all tweeted conspiracy scams in an apparent hack. "We used a rep that literally done all the work for us," one of the sources told Motherboard. The second source added that they had paid the Twitter insider. Motherboard granted the source's anonymity to speak candidly about the security incident. A Twitter spokesperson told Motherboard that the company is still investigating whether the employee hijacked the accounts themselves or gave the hackers access to the tool. And I got to tell you guys, I actually hope that is the case, that there are still whistleblowers out there, that it's not necessarily hackers, but it's somebody on the inside, an inside job, somebody who sees the corruption and the censorship for what it is, and they want to expose it. Because we've been having this go on Twitter for a long time, guys. I've been talking about it for quite some time. If you just go to my website and you use the search feature and you type in Dan Dick's Twitter, you do a search for that, and you'll see some of the articles I put out where it shows I've been banned. Here we have Dan Dix locked out of Twitter, website down. It's a full-on attack and the gloves are off. Twitter suspends Dan Dix for saying that a man is not a woman and referring to Jessica Yanoff as a him. I have dealt with this on Twitter a number of times. And in fact, even in their terms of service, they admit that this is indeed the case as of recently. If you go here, what are the rules for trends? Yes, we want trends to promote healthy discussions on Twitter. This means that at times we may prevent certain content from trending. They say it right there, guys. They openly admit that they may in fact do this. Well, now we have the proof that this is indeed what's going on. At the start of the year, Twitter officially made shadow banning a controversial practice that involves limiting the distribution or visibility of a user's posts in a way that's difficult to detect as a part of their terms of service, which we just showed you. Now, new leaked screenshots from Motherboard appear to show an internal Twitter user administration tool that can be used by Twitter staff to blacklist user accounts from search and trends. And again, here's a screenshot of the tools that they have to be able to silence voices like mine on this platform moving forward. The screenshots show details about the target's user account, such as whether the account has been suspended or permanently suspended or had protected status. They also show several other tags, including trends blacklist tag and search blacklist tag. Again, guys, this completely proves what we've been saying for years. Plus, they've had to come out and admit it themselves that this is, in fact, what they are doing. And this is the major problem we have today with these major tech conglomerate companies, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Google, essentially, the umbrella corporation here. They are the gatekeepers of political thought and opinion, and they are starting to systematically remove voices from the internet who go against the status quo, guys. And that should scream to you authoritarian censorship at its worst, which is why we really need to start moving over to these other platforms. As you know, I was recently completely kicked off of YouTube, guys. Without warning, without any kind of strikes, no community guideline strikes, no content copyright strikes, just poof, they deleted my channel. And side note though, one little interesting thing did happen. I'm not able to access YouTube through any laptop. I can't log in anywhere. But when it happened, I picked up my phone and I was able to switch to an account that I had made almost 10 years ago that I've never ever used. and the PFT account disappeared, but all of a sudden I'm logged into this other Dan Dix account on my phone. I can't access it from any other place. I can't log into this account from a computer, but I still have access to it on my phone. And here it is, guys, the channel Dan Dix. I've got, 250 subscribers. All right, 251 subscribers, down from 272,000, a little bit down, but it doesn't matter. So I tried a video yesterday, Dan Dix censored. The Press for Truth channel has been permanently deleted. I uploaded it from my phone and it worked. So moving forward, I'm going to continue to upload to this particular channel, but only after these videos have been uploaded to BitChute, Float, Minds, Library, all the other decentralized platforms that I'm going to be uploading to. They will be going there first, and then we can let the YouTube audience have a copy of whatever videos I'm doing. So if you're watching this video right now on YouTube, guys, be sure you go over here and subscribe to me on BitChute, Library, Float, and others. I will update this soon so that you can get these videos first. Because as we've said time and time again, the shadow banning is real, the censorship is real. They've come down on me in a major way this year in 2020. Guys, I've had my Facebook deleted, 390,000 followers on there. I've had my GoFundMe campaigns terminated. They're financially attacking me. I was arrested a few weeks ago, assaulted and arrested, and now they've taken down my YouTube channel. It's just been one hit after the other, guys, but I'm not going to let them slow me down. I'm going to continue to do what I do here at Press for Truth and have been doing for 14 years. I'm not about to stop, guys. I'm fired up to keep going. If that's something you support, please check the description, get the links, find out how you can support me on Patreon, Subscribestar, PayPal, Go Get Funding, or with an e-transfer, and most importantly, subscribe to me on these other channels if you want to continue to get this information moving forward. So that's all for today, guys. Just wanted to bring it to your attention. Interesting hack. It's not all about the Bitcoin scam. I think the big revelation here is the fact that they've just been caught red-handed censoring any particular voice that they want to online. That should spell a big issue for you moving forward when it comes to the free flow of information. So that's all for today, guys. Just wanted to bring that to your attention. Please share this video. Click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell on BitChute to get notified of when these videos come up. Subscribe to me on Library. And stay tuned, guys. We're going to have more video reports coming soon. This is Dan Dix reporting for Press for Truth. We all want truth. The truth will set you free.